Didn't lose any sanity there or there. Yeah, it should be at 5 because I didn't lose any sanity otherwise.
Oh
The
well.
only time I lost sanity just because of my ability, so I'm at 5. So for this round, I will go back up. I will. Hmm. Hmm. Could have an event, I guess. Um. My choice. It's always my choice. Why not? We will have an event. And for each point of stamina you are below your maximum, roll a die. For each success, gain 1 clue token and 1 stamina. Alright, well, I'm not below my maximum, so nothing happens. Alright. Not a big deal. Alright, your turn.
We
What do you
are
wish to
right
do?
with it from or I will go to the Hakure Shrine.
Okay. You're gonna have an event there.
I am going to
Oh, you're gonna spend your stuff. Okay. Okay.
the gate.
I'll take those. Go ahead and search the deck and pick your ally. There's some left, I think.
There's 22 allies left, but I want Marisa. Why? Because to
Okay.
combat a unique item.
Alright, so get your unique item. You get a Gladiusa Carcosa, which is a magical weapon.
Hey,
And it can be +5 if you use it two-handed.
I will because I don't have anything. Totally
Alright,
worth
new
it.
round. Witch's House, nothing happens. Investigators may set their skill sliders anywhere you want this round. So you can set your skills wherever. This guy moves here. And that's all that moves. Okay.
Right.
For mine, I'm fine where it's at.
I think start this one.
Yep, you do.
Right.
Oh wait, I
Then
know why I got minus. I know why I got -2. It's because of the book. Yep. So
I
it's up
will
to 7 again.
say
So what you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna do circles.
circle.
Okay. So first you need to do a horror check at -1. So roll 8 dice.
Eight
And
blessed
practically
dice.
blessed. So yeah, you might as well just roll the blessed dice.
Here to see that way.
You're fine.
And
All right. Next is a combat. This thing has magical resistance. Do you wish to negate that with your lore check first?
sadly that
All
doesn't
right. Go
count
ahead
as
and make a. I know lower -2 check. So
5.
yeah, that's a horrible roll, but it did work. All right. Next
Good.
is a combat check. So it's at -3. So that negates the scales. You get +5 for the stat. So roll 9 dice.
A lot better now, huh?
That's better.
Dice had
Just one success. And you
enough.
got 1.
But
Alright, so here's your witch. Alright. Do you wish to fight? I guess you're not fighting anything else, because
the
nothing else matches
warlock
the symbol. Oh, okay. You wish to fight the warlock? This thing is magical immune.
calls.
You'll have to. Yep. Yeah, you can just use it. You can try to remove it. Alright. So go ahead and do first the horror -2 check. So you have +1 from your ability, +1 from that. So roll 7 dice.
Fine.
Okay. Next is a combat check at -3. So go ahead and roll uh two. Well, first you need to do a lore check. Actually, sorry. So do your lore -2 check.
Dice.
Okay, you succeed. So you remove immunity. All right, go ahead and do. So it's -3, so it's going to be 2 plus 2, 4 plus 5, so 9 dice again. All right, you beat him. This one doesn't give you a trophy. Instead, you get 2 clue tokens. There's your clue tokens.
Is
All
it
right, so those monsters have been. All right, so it's now my turn. Let's see if I keep my blessing. I don't. It gets removed. Bye-bye blessing. That's okay. I can get another one. All right, well, first things first, I will go ahead and read my book. This time it's only with regular dice. All right, I succeed. I get a skill.
now I should be able to.
All right, well, I have Mystic Gift, which doesn't help me, but that's okay. All right, next I will go. I have 2 movement left. I think I will go ahead and spend my last $2 to go ahead and max out my sanity. So I'm at 6 again. That'll be my round. All right, next round. Clock tower. All right, this does spawn a gate. Here's our gates. Here's a monster. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, this goes out here. Okay, and we do get a doom token, so we're back up to, yeah, we're
Yep.
at this now. Okay, and we do get a clue token at the witch's house, and then it's we gotta move shit. The hound.
Diamond.
The hound would move, but he can't go into Inte, so I'm safe. And then circles move, but which means this Byakuya is gonna go say hi to you. So
There's
you're gonna have a deal with a Byakuya. Channeler moves towards black, which actually goes and says hi to you as well. It moves twice. All right. All right, so first player may choose a dimensional symbol, draw new monsters from the cup to replace monsters with that dimensional symbol in Gensokyo. Okay, so I can choose to replace all squares. Or I could pick a symbol and replace them with something else.
probably squares.
I'm gonna pick squares. I'll pick squares, just get rid of the hound. So
That
2.
is the key
There's
isn't
your
exactly
witch is
difficult.
there. Chthonian's there. The Chthonian's gonna be an issue, but that's okay. Put those back. Okay, and now I start things off. I don't have blessing anymore. I did get my skill, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and go zoom and go ahead and spend all of these. Get myself blessed again, so I can prepare for the worst. So I'm blessed again. That is my round, and it's your turn. You have a witch and a Byakuya to deal with. Both of them are circles, though. Yeah, you do put one there. Okay,
Another moon.
that's fine. Well, right now you probably need to deal with circles.
Yep. So yes, I will against them. Check if you're
Okay. So go ahead and do a horror minus 2 check. So you roll 4 dice. Or sorry, 7 dice. Yep, you roll 7 dice. Okay, you're fine. Next is a base combat check. So roll
a lot.
5, 7, 9, 12 dice. So just roll a bunch of dice and get 1 success.
And
There you go. All right. Next is the witch. So make a horror minus 1 check. So it's going to be at 7, 8, 9. It'd be 8 dice.
I
And
don't
now
really
do a
see
horror check at -3. You need to do you
Lord
can do a horror check to remove the magic resist. So go ahead and roll 5 dice. Okay, it's been removed. So now it's a combat -3 check. You roll 7 dice. Yes. Or sorry, 9 dice. 9 dice.
dice.
Yep. Okay, and you defeat her.
Yay!
There you go.
Now we can
That's
go
pretty
get
much your
blessed
round.
because
Yeah. So that ends the round. Okay. Hidden house. Alright, that will awaken her.
or I
Because
cannot
it's
go
gonna
get
spawn.
blessed.
Yep. So all this doesn't matter anymore. Now it's just gonna be a combat. So first we'll put this up. So she has 12. So every 2 successes we get for combat, we'll remove one of those doom tokens. She is magical resistant, so you're probably gonna be doing lore checks every round. All right, so first we're gonna start the start of the battle. Roll a single die, and you have to shift one of your sliders that many spaces to the left. Yep. You must shift a skill slider with left 1 space equal to the number rolled. Okay, so or sorry, you have to roll. That's how many you have to just move to the left. I'm gonna go ahead and move all my speed to the left, and then I'll move my my fight over 1 because I rolled a 4. What'd you roll? You rolled a 6. All right, so you have to move a total of 6 spaces with your sliders to the left. So first of all, you can move all your sneak over, so that's 3. And then you can go ahead and move your fight over 1, and then your lore over 2.
I
All
can
right.
move it back 1.
Yeah, you can move it back 1. And that's what I'll do with my fight for now. Okay, so now we have to do all our combat stuff and upkeep. I will go ahead and roll to see if I keep blessing. I hope to God I do. I do. All right, so I have blessing. I'm gonna go ahead and use a token on the Crystal Elder thing to go ahead and cast Spectral Razor. We're gonna go all out on this nonsense. So
I will try to
I
remove.
roll. Yeah, it'll only apply to you. It won't apply to me, unfortunately.
Huh.
That's fine. You still get. It's still beneficial to you.
Yep.
All it does to me is I lose 1 die. All right, I got 4 successes, so I get 8 additional dice. So
He has no symbols, so
yeah,
skills are
scale is useless to you now. At this point, all you have is your Gladius.
Marisa.
Her combat modifier is -3. All right. So while you're doing that, let's see, 2, 5, 6.
We have 5 dice.
Yeah,
Again,
and
need
then just keep.
to roll wheel.
Well, no, that's after our attack.
5 dice.
Go ahead and roll your 5 dice. All right, you got only 1 success. If you want to, you can go ahead and burn your clue tokens.
I might
So
as
just
well.
roll 3 additional die.
Like I can use.
Right. So go ahead and roll 3 more dice. So you have 1 success right now. All right, you still have only 1 success. So that 1 success is just going to be put over here to keep track of because you didn't do a full wound. And now for me, I just did my razor. I got 4 successes on it, so I roll 8 dice, 8 additional dice. She is magic resistant, so my alien device only gives me +1 instead of +2, and she is -3 to our combat. So my fight's negated. I get only 1 from this, so that's 6 dice plus 8, so 14 dice.
Dice.
That is a lot of dice. So for the sake of simplicity, I'm just gonna roll 7 at a time. That's All right, that's 3 successes so far. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove your extra die for now, and we'll remove 2 of those tokens. And then I need to roll
Yay.
another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's another 3, so we'll go ahead and put that back and remove 1 more. Okay, so that is first round of combat. We did 3 wounds to her, or remove 3 doom tokens. All right, now she attacks back, and now we have to do a will +1 check or lose 2 sanity. This is a will check, so your horror bonus doesn't apply. So you roll
Dice?
7 dice, and yours are considered blessed already. In my case, I roll 4 dice.
Right.
I am fine.
Yay.
All right. So that's new round. All right. So now you can go ahead and move your skill slider and stuff like that if you need to. And I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and tank this. I need to roll to see if I keep blessing. I keep it. Thank God. All right. So first, I will go ahead and roll this for my razor. Oh wait, I need to roll more dice. Put that down.
Kitchen of sensor.
Okay.
Actually, it's when you encounter it, so I don't actually have to roll it.
Yeah, you're
Got
fine.
it.
Yep,
Whatever.
you're good.
Yay.
Yep, you're fine. All right, so I get 4 additional dice, and then on top of my 6 that I have, so 10 dice. Yeah, go ahead and just roll your attack when you're ready.
Right, 5 dice.
Three successes. All right, so that's going to take care of 2 more because of the overlap, and then I got 4 successes. That's another 2. She's down to 5, and then she's going to attack back. This time the will check's only at 0,
0.
so it's a base will. It's a best will check. All right, I passed mine. Also, my my little elder thing is gone. So that's gone. Okay. All right, so now it's a new round. I see if I keep blessing. I lost blessing. All right, so I no longer have blessing, and now I'm rolling regular dice. That's okay. It did pretty good. And now I have to actually spend sanity for my spell. So I'll go ahead and spend 2.
With
Well, I can also soak 1. Hina could soak 1 death for me, so there's that. So I'll roll 7 dice regular. I got 2 successes, so 4 additional card. 1 success. Okay. I rolled 10 dice. I got 4 again. So move those. This gets put back on. So she's got 3 left. And I have to make it's now will -1 check. I have 2 dice.
it.
I passed. Okay. So it's now a new round. I'm gonna go ahead and move my will over 1 so I can actually roll dice. And now
Actually, do
I'll
the
go ahead
opposite.
and I will spend 2 sanity. Go ahead and do razor 1 more time. Only 1 success, so I roll 8 dice.
Successes. Yay.
All right. And yeah, so you got 3 successes, which will do the overlap there.
You go then off for the left.
And then I finish it off.
Reisen is
There you go.
eaten.
Yep, just barely.
Have to punish her.
Now I'm just gonna go and eat oranges.
A good point.
All right.
We can leave Tiras to 18, huh?
Well, we managed to pull through at least.
Yay!
Yeah.
That
Go
was
ahead and stopped recording prematurely anyway. I'm gonna use it to see how the I'm gonna be using it as a guinea pig to see if I can get my freaking stuff to do 1080p